everyone. So it is that time of the month. I have a surprise. I have 2 packages from Ipsy this month. It is October, and I will be explaining the second package at the end of the video once I've gone through everything in my regular bag. But yes, But yes, I do have, something fell on the table, sorry. I do have 2 packages this month. So, let's get into the first one. The first one is my normal bag. Oh, there's a couple things outside of the bag. Nothing else? Okay. I always check these because sometimes I put things inside of just this part and I forget. And then I'm wondering where my stuff is, but, okay. So the first thing, obviously, is, this is the bag. It's a red bag. And, the details on this are actual they're like flowers inside the masquerade mask. What did I just say? They're flowers inside of the masquerade mask. I kind of like it because it goes with like the Halloween theme, like masquerade masks, with October being around and all that. But I kind of wish, I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess, by itself. Maybe a little like sparkle or something to it. But I'll do the first item that's outside of the box. It's masks. I'm kind of confused by the one. Actually, they're both made out of the same thing. You can barely read it, but it says donkey milk. Donkey milk sleeping mask. It restores skin while sleeping. Nourishing and moisturizing. It has white gold, known commonly as donkey milk, that soothes, restores skin health, and vitality. Okay, let me look at the ingredients really quickly. It has water, glycerin, Okay, so I'm not actually seeing donkey milk as one of... Oh, wait, right there. It's like way at the bottom, so that means there's like hardly any of it in it, but it's like way, I know you guys can't read it, but it's like way down here. If it will even, I don't think it's gonna, nope, it's too small. But it's like way at the bottom, so that means that it's one of the lesser ingredients. It's not fully donkey milk. That should be interesting. I don't put masks on because they usually take too long, and this one says to do it overnight, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it overnight, and I'll let you guys know later on if it smells or anything like that, because that's kind of what I'm nervous about. But let's see here. What is in our bag? Okay, so the second item is, let's see if you can get it too. Sorry. It's called YENSA Color and Face Tone Up Primer Essential Glow. 8 Super Blacks Essence. Whatever Super Blacks is. It even and brightens skin tone. Its natural radiant finish. Blurs imperfections, enhances and prolongs foundation wear. Smooth a thin layer over clean moisturized skin. Let sit for 15 seconds. Then you can apply your foundation for even coverage. It says to use their foundation, but let me see. Okay. I'm just going to put it on I have stuff on my face already, a foundation, so I don't know if you can see that little bit. There's no smell to it, and it's really light. And, I mean, I thought it was going to be a little tinted, but it's not at all. It's really soft. I know I put it on my hand instead of my face, but it's soft. It doesn't feel like it's even there. It almost, I mean, if it's, does it say moisturizing? Because it feels like it would. Did I read that? No, but it feels like it would moisturize while it's allowing your foundation on top of there. I am really super glad that it's light, because some of these stuff, some of the primers, they feel super greasy, super heavy on my face, and it's not like that at all. It's just light and airy. Okay. So, who said nights were for sleep? That is the theme of this bag. Test drive a vampy lip shade. I'm betting there's lipstick in here. Take a peek at our site. Wear your own one accessory you'd never normally wear. Okay. Next item is, ooh, bronzer. The Balm. I love the Balm. And it's called Oliver. And I actually have started using bronzer, but I use it more of like a oh my gosh, I'm gonna forget this word, of course. But I want to say concealer, and it's not the right word. I'll put it like up here to darken that. I'm gonna remember the word halfway through. Anti-orange bronzer. So it's not orange. You can tell it's not. Here, I'll even put it on my... You can see a little bit on my hand. It's not orange. But yeah, I love the Balm. The Balm, I always have their eyeshadows, and I'm not sure if I have any other products besides their eyeshadows, but I love their eyeshadows. They are always good hues. They have great color. They stay on pretty well. Okay, so the next item is contour. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. It's Shape Tape Contour Concealer. So I'm actually glad they're giving me more of this kind of stuff, because I've been going more into contouring. I don't right now because I just put a base down in case there's some like stuff that I get in my bag, but I want to see how it comes out. It's Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. Double duty. So I usually do like right here, I do like a V. Oh, I don't have a brush. I'm just going to use my little dabber. But yeah, usually right there I do a V. I'll do like down here, right down my nose, some lines up here. And then I'll go through with the bronzer. I usually don't put the bronzer all over my face. I'll just put it in one area. And I know this is not what this is for, but I have to get it off. Speaking of this thing that I have right here, it's got a handle to it. I love it. I actually got this at Michael's. I didn't think Michael's craft stores would have, I don't know if you can tell, it's later right here. Oh, and over here. You can tell a little bit. But I never knew that Michael's would have like makeup stuff there, but they do. They have this, I think was on sale for $1. They're usually like $3 or something like that. But that's still cheap for makeup supplies, personally. But I just never would have thought a craft store would have that. And, okay, so moving on. Well, I didn't really rate that, sorry. I would, I'm actually really excited for this. So I'm going to give this a 5 as of right now, because I mean, it's the right color for my skin. It is a little bit lighter than what I've been putting on. So they got that right. And the last item, sorry, I'm all over the place today. I've got a lot on my mind. We are in the middle of moving. So this might be the last time you see this as a background. The last item is called, it's from Sugar. Now, I'm not sure this brand. I've never really heard this brand much before, except for through my Ipsy, because I've looked it up and stuff, and I mean, you can find it, but it's newer, I'm thinking. I had that green eyeliner, and this is, it's A-Pout Time Vivid Lipstick Mini. Wow, that is a mini. It's about this big. And it's like it's a reddish. Let's see how nice it goes on. It's called Better Call Salmon. Is that a Better Call Saul or... Ooh. It goes, I think it's because it's the first time, but it's going on top lip, bottom lip. It's going on super dry. Like I said in the past, I like overbearing colors. Like, bam, out there kind of colors. And this is, I mean, yeah, it looks like it's a darker red. But this is more like a daytime thing. If I was to go out, I'd want one of those deeper, brighter reds that like just pop. This is more like a daytime color that I would go out with. It goes on, I mean, it started going on a little bit better once I started using it. It's not that dry, like I said before. It has like a, sorry, it has like a vanilla smell, or like a marshmallowy smell to it. And I know it says sugar, so I'm wondering if they make it smell like that kind of sugar sweet kind of thing. But yeah, it's 09. And it's called Better Call Salmon. I wouldn't say it has a salmon color to it, though. Like, not the salmon color you'd think it would have. So, yeah, that's that bag. I didn't really do ratings. The masks, I always give a 5, usually, because they help out with my skin, giving it moisture and everything. The donkey milk, I'm a little nervous about. So, it might be a 4. It depends on if it makes my skin break out or not. The bronzer, I would definitely give a 5 at least, because I love the balm. I love any of their products. It's a nice color. It's not orange like it said it is. The, let's see, the primer, as for what I tested on my hand, I would give it a 5 so far. I would have to go more into testing that. And then the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm really proud that they got my color, because it's not too light and it's not too dark. It's like actually my color. So I'm really proud of them, because sometimes they don't exactly get the color that I need. So I'd give this a 5. I'm actually proud with I'm happy with everything I got in my bag. So let's move on to my second package. Oops. After I put everything away so it doesn't get knocked off on the floor. Okay. So, my second package, if you guys watched last month's video, you know that I was kind of worried because I was missing something. And I had to sit there and I couldn't remember what I had used my points for. If you guys don't have Ipsy, and you don't understand the point system, every time you get a bag, you basically rate all your items. And every time you rate an item, no matter what you rate it, you can rate it a 1, and you still get points for that rating, and they collect on your account. And at the end, or whenever you're ready, and if you've collected enough, you can go underneath points and see all these different items. And then you can trade in your points for those items. And last month, I did that for 2 items, and I was missing one of the items, and I couldn't think of what it was, so I had to go back and, like, investigate and double check on all that. And I emailed them letting them know I'm missing an item. Like, I should have got it at the same time as the other things. I wasn't that upset over it. I was just either giving me my item or giving me my points back. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But they're like, okay, well, we'll be sending you your package. We'll send you the number and all that, the tracking number. So they did that, which is amazing because it was pretty fast that they got everything figured out. I mean, they even told me check in your bag first, which I do all the time. I check my bag to make sure I didn't leave anything in it. So anyways, this thing showed up not even a week ago, and I figured it's close enough to this video that I would just bring it and show you guys what I was supposed to get last bag, the missing item that I used my points on. And I know I didn't say this yet, but Ipsy does not pay me to do, they don't sponsor me, pay me, none of these products do that for these videos. I just do these videos for fun because I'm getting these anyways and I'm rating them, and I know there's a lot of people out there that are interested in Ipsy, and if they just want to watch and see what products they get, and if they like the products and they want to sign up, great for them, you know. Speaking of I will be leaving the website that my little the little link to sign up down below in the comment, or above the comments, obviously. If you'd like to sign up, or if you're interested in knowing what Ipsy does, what their bags are, all that stuff, you can just follow that link, get all your information. Okay, so this is the other item that I was supposed to get. Seems to go into focus more out here. But it is called DEFINEME Clara. It's a fragrance oil. And I don't usually get fragrance oils in my bags. So when I saw this as a point thing, I was like, I would definitely like to try that. If I can get it out of the bag right now. Hold on. Okay, sorry. My kid was upstairs playing and I was just checking on her. So you might hear my kid in the background. Wow. It was a tight fit, but it comes in that little thing. It almost looks like a nail polish. That was a screw off. Usually they're pull offs. Okay, and it's a roller. I'm gonna put some on me. I don't want to put it right on my tattoo. It smells kind of, from what I can smell right now, it's like a baby powder. Let's see. Can I get any of it out? Oh, yes. Okay. Then I'll rub it over here underneath. It almost, oh my gosh, what is that smell? I recognize that smell. It's almost like a baby powder, but it has like, it's called DEFINEME fragrance. For every bottle purchased, $1 goes to scholarships for girls. Our scents are blendable. Ingredients is love, fragrance, and fractioned coconut oil. I don't smell the coconut oil. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it has notes of lilac. That's what I'm definitely smelling. Is lilac and the lily. There's lilac, violet, hibiscus, lily, and musk. It smells so good. I love lilac. I grew up, my parents had lilacs around the border of the house, like all over. So I love that smell. But yeah, this smells so good. It's that DEFINEME Clara. I'm actually really glad that I picked this out because That is such, I'll be using that a lot. This will be gone here soon. But I like that it's in a roller instead of a spray. You can just roll it where you need it. It's not overbearing. It's not going to give me a headache. It's none of that. And it's not giving me, it's not breaking out on my skin. So, yes, I will definitely be buying this in a bigger bottle. If they have, I'm betting they have bigger bottles. I will be buying this in a bigger bottle when I run out of this. So, if you guys are interested and you see that if you have points and this comes up and you like that smell, lilac, get it. But yeah, so thanks guys. That was our October month of Ipsy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, do so if you'd like to see more videos, and make sure that you hit that bell so you get notifications when I do post other videos. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Talk to you next time.